Hello ladies and gents, it's Armerus here and I'm going to be trying something new out today. I'm going to be taking heroes from Heroes of Newerth and I'm going to be recording basically tactic guides on it. I'm going to be starting with one of my favourite characters which I've only recently started playing, Pandemonium. So the difficulty of this hero is 4 shields having a couple of skill based attacks, and the type of this hero is crowd control and mostly physical damage, which is quite good for taking down magic defensive enemies. A couple of skills that might be required for using Pandemonium are 1. The in and out based method, so you do damage to them and get straight out, and coordination after movement with your spell. It causes disillusion to you and the enemy. Pandemonium's first ability is called Flurry and deals 15, then 25, then 35, then 45% base damage to enemy units in front of you in a conal area. It also pushes them forwards while pushing you forwards. While this is happening, targets are unable to cast spells. Ability 2 is called Cannonball. You jump at the target location dealing 100, then 175, then 250, then 325 physical damage, and also apply 1.5, 1.75, 2 or 2.5 second AoE stun to all targets within this area. Pandemonium's third ability is called Flick. You target an enemy, leap to it, and flick it behind yourself. Enemy loses 2, then 4, then 6, then 8 armor, and also 20, 30, 40 or 50 movement speed for a number of seconds. Pandemonium's fourth ability is his ultimate and is called Face Smash. It is a channeled stun which lasts for 4 seconds. While you're doing this, you deal base damage plus 30, 70 and then 120% base damage. Pandemonium is an extremely effective carry, able to kill someone easily without the use of his ultimate at high levels, and without allowing them to cast a single spell. His damage is based mostly around single target, however a well-placed Cannonball and Flurry can take out 2 targets. Pandemonium is probably one of the best heroes you're going to find in a 1v1 battle. With the use of a Cannonball or a Flick you can get close to your enemy, you can then use your ultimate to reduce them to barely any health, which can then be finished off with a Flurry. During the laning phase, especially between 1 and 6, it is important not to use your spells nearly ever, except if you are certain you are going to catch someone. It is important with Pandemonium not to be targeted by a team gank, and if he is, to get out of there fast, as he can be an easy target to kill. During his ultimate, he cannot really run, as it would disrupt it. If you must stay and finish off the player, remember to pop a shrunken head before using his ultimate, as it will stop most magic damage, making him immune to a lot of character stuns. Pandemonium should not really be the one initiating a team gank, as his method is to get in there and back out. If someone else initiates from the front, it is a good tactic to come in from the side, possibly picking off one of the squidgiest heroes, and then if it is certain your team is going to win, flurrying the rest to do some high damage, possibly along with a Cannonball to stun them if you still have it up. An issue with Pandemonium at low levels is that he only has a small mana pool, and this means that initiating his full gank on a player could use it all. This is why it is important to either have a high storage of mana potions / a bottle, or to get an item that will give a high amount of intellect. You do not want to be caught with no mana in a fight, as in this case Panda is basically useless. Cannonball can be a very effective spell for running away, as it can throw an enemy off if they're targeting an area and it is completely moved. It can also be quite good for helping other players run away, but be reminded that you do throw yourself, so you have to be able to get out of there as well. Do not attempt to flurry an enemy as well, unless you are certain you can kill them, as if you are stunned, you can be completely screwed over. Thank you for watching. If you have any more questions about Pandemonium, post in the comments, or any suggestions as what else to do with him. I will find that useful myself, and I will reference it in another video. If you liked this video, please do like, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. Please comment if you have anything to say. I am appreciative of all comments, as long as they're not shit. Goodbye.